Okay. That's not the button. Where's the button? That's the button? Be good? Why is it not up on there yet? Oh, there we go. Refreshed? Refreshed. Refresh and it works. Lovely. Right. Get comfy. I'm going to be here for 3 hours. Move chair. There you go. There you go. That's better. Right. OBS. And scene. And it's black. Oh, I put the wrong video source in. That's fine. There we go. And we're in. Hello everyone, and welcome to Space Engineers. Okay, what are... I know what we're doing. We are making, the machine. My ultimate creation. Yeah, so while I've sort of popped on every now and again, and I've been getting resources, and I'm hoping this thing is filled to the brim with 700 nickel. But yeah, I've been having this gather resource. Is it still digging, or has it hit sort of the end of its? I think it's hit the end of its. I think it's hit the end of its tether. I don't think it's digging anymore. Let's bring the piston in. Can I do it like max speed? Reel her in, and we'll also turn the drill off. There you go. So yes, I've had this drilling into this tunnel, and it's gone yay deep, which is good because I need some resource. I think that should probably be enough. If not, I'll have to use this a little bit of hand mining. Actually, I am going to drill this because I'm actually going to need bits of this. So what we are going to build is, you may have seen in the thing, we're building something called the ICY. The ICY is... That's not what I want to do. Is a powerful thing. Can I just chuck this in? I can't put it in because it's not the right thing. We'll just put it on. We'll put it on the ship. There you go. Straw. Yes, the ICY is a vehicle, a very useful vehicle in the creation of getting ice. Because that's what we're doing. We're making, very slowly, a fuel refinery. I think I have an. I'm gonna. Actually, I'm gonna. Okay, I was gonna take it. I'll leave the gravel in there. I can put this all in the assembler. So this is a refinery that Adam asked me to make. I'm building it very slowly because I'm rubbish. It's not a lot of nickel, is it? 700 nickel, but lots of iron. Do that, and then the next thing we want is a... Oh, what's the word? What's the button called? What's the thing called? It's not a fabricator. What's it called? What's the projector? That's the word I was looking for. Projector. So what we're going to do is get a projector. Now I've done one of these before. While let's take the rest of the stuff out. And now projectors make. I think I did try and make the ICY a while ago, but it was a bit too big, and I didn't have the right resources, And well, basically, I tried to make it a flying version because I lived very far away from where I needed it. So I wanted to make it fly to bring it over here. And that was a bit inefficient. But now I am here, and I am basically living here. I'm going to set stuff up here. I am going to... I can just build the regular one here without any issue. Right, so... Not the biff about, we don't want that. We want the toy boat, chew the warship. No, it's here somewhere. Not the Rebel flagship from FTL. I need to do a stream in FTL because it's like the best game. Where is it? Where is? No, not Spitfire. Not the Defiant. ICY, that's the one. Right. Multiple grids supported. Okay. Forward offset. So where actually is it? Well, one thing. Okay, it's the wrong way around. We need to spin it around. Is that right? No. Okay. No. Roll. I think that we want yaw, not roll. No, it's also made upside down. If I have yaw and roll, have it the right way up. Yes, there we go. Right, that'll do. We also want it up a little bit, about there, and a little bit further back. Okay, maybe. No, we'll build it up there. Can I? I think if I... Oh, I'm out of steel plates. Need more steel plates. I think I need to connect the floor up to... I keep going to the front. It's not the front. There's no... Why are there no steel plates in there? Cobalt and seeds. Okay, there's a little bit of iron in here. I should really also take all the stuff out here because I can put it all in the other refinery in the assembler. That is much more efficient. I think, does that work now? Yes, okay, so now I can start welding it. Steel plate, I ran out of steel plates. Because they use like 5 each, that's why. Maybe for now, I might drill some of this down so I get some of these steel plates back. I'm not sure about that. Because I might put that in... No, I don't really need that in the exit point, really. Because that what's here? This is full of all the gravel. These all have like one steel plate in them. One steel plates. Where we're going. Right, we'll probably put that back later, but right, let's pull the gravel in. But the ICY is a beast of a machine. It is, I designed it completely myself, that's why it's a little bit cack, but it is, the perfect ice drilling machine. It's loosely modelled on, the sort of fueling, those like trucks you get in Helldivers, very loosely, like, based on those. Well, I can sort of show you what it is from the blueprint. So it's got 2, 4. It's got 10 wheels, 4 at the front, 6 at the back. It's got a sort of cabin living space. So these are glass, and it's I put loads of chairs in it, but we don't need chairs. We've got here 2 massive cargo containers, and here in the middle is completely hollow, and that is where you'd put a drill. So what it is, it drives over your ice lake or over your just regular Earth, and it puts a piston down, digs into the ground, and then digs up all the stuff it digs, and it feeds it into these machines, and then there's a connector right on the front. I don't know. I might remodel it and put the connector on the back. Actually, I might put the connector on the back, so I can just. So the idea is you sort of reverse into the thing, or drives into the thing, and it feeds all the stuff into it. I might remodel it slightly, so the connector's on the back, possibly. That may make life a bit easier. I think I put it on the front for practicality, but I think to save on resource, because this connector goes all the way through and down. I think, or does it go underneath on the bottom? I can't remember if it goes underneath on the bottom. I can't remember where it goes, but it sort of feeds the front. I think what I'll do is I'll feed it into the back. So basically all I have to do is have one connector bit, basically it's coming out like here, and then have the connector, and then I have to just build the base up. So you just sort of reverse into the fuel tank, and it will feed. It will feed full of stuff. Great. This should survive a block drop when I start modelling. I think this should be fine. I do have to jump for every one of these. And I have got, oh, there's the hole. Have I already run out of steel plates? No, why wouldn't it let me? Am I going to use my... Oh, because you got to do the... There we go. Now I've run out of steel plates. This is gonna be a problem. Because apparently I have no steel plates. How much does it make to take one? It takes 4 iron for 1 steel plate. Okay. What else do I need? I'm gonna need power cells. Let's worry about building the frame. Let's just worry about building the frame, sort of the undercarriage, and we'll sort of go up. Ignore that's making a lot of smoke. Is that making more smoke? I'm not quite sure what is actually smoking there. But something on there is smoking. I'm not quite sure what it is. But there's something on there smoking. And I've yet to figure out what it is. I think what I also do is, there we go. We'll sort of work sort of layer by layer. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of steel plates because it is it's quite big. I think I'll queue up another 100. So it takes 5 to build like the base thing, but it needs. I was automatically putting the whole 20 in because I've just got it all. Alright, so which one of these? Oh, are they using interior plates? I only wanted this one. So what I want to quickly do is just to sort of so at any time you can just turn off the projector, and it tells you what I've done so far. So where that hole is, I want to get a conveyor tube, and a connector. That's a basic refinery. And then basically go up. Steel plates. It's always steel plates. Use up 200 so quickly. I think I'm gonna queue it. If I do that, if I do like 1,000, that might be a little bit too much. Let's say 500. I think 1,000 would be a bit too much at the moment. But let's have that. Is that the only connector? Inset connector. Small inset connector. Actually, why not have an inset connector there? I think maybe actually just to make my life easy, I think we'll have just a regular connector. We'll have a poke out a little bit, just to make. There we go. And now we can turn the projection back on. So now when you feed stuff in, it'll feed out the back. This is just a sort of bumper. Run out of steel plates again. Do I really have no steel plates in here? I am tempted to fly back to the main base because I can't remember if I tore down the wind turbines there or not. I can't remember if I tore them all down. I'm worried if I had any not in that one, in this one. But then, oh, there's 1,500 steel plates in there. There's like 1,200 in there, and I had no idea they were in. Oh, for goodness sake! Right. You're always gonna need steel plates, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, is that the entire sort of base done? Wheels next. It's much easier having it sort of float like this. Let's make life a little bit easier. Now, of course, with Adam's base, which I've seen, he's got arc welders, whatever they're called. So it's a sort of machine that sort of welds for you, but they take a tremendous amount of energy to run. So you see, notice how this goes through the entire thing up to I think here, and then goes up. So I think. Oh, I need some interior plates. I need some interior plates. No, they're in this one. That's the one I want. Interior plates. Let's do all the connectors from this side. So then I know what has to be what in there can be just. Basically, all that's the top there has to be just interior plates, just regular steel, more steel plates. It's fine. That use 100 interior plates. These things are hungry, man. These things are hungry. I sort of forget how sort of intensive this is. I imagine these only need like steel plates, the interior plates. Oh, these only need like 4. Oh, I didn't. Why did I not put the drill on it? Why did I not attach the drill? We'll leave the batteries. So all of this. Oh, you can just do it like that. Oh, okay. I didn't know you could do that. And that's solid wall. Where am I? I'm where the battery should go, and then. Oh, this is trippy. Alright, let's get rid of it. So yeah, basically all of that needs to be a thing. I might start welding up this bottom layer, I think. Which is definitely gonna feed the line. Mashing spacebar at the moment. Have a nom. Kelp crisp. I mean, the smart thing would be put some more steel plates on the bottom, so I had like sort of like a walkway, so I wouldn't have to keep everything. But I've basically done it now, so there's no point in doing it. I think a lot of this is put to 93%, but that's fine. That's fine. Why did I not make the wheels on this side? Why did I not make the wheel? It made the wheels on this side. It didn't make the wheels. Well, it didn't make the wheel there either. That's interesting. Oh yeah, I also need a block there as well. Don't need one there. Right. Oh no! Oh, no, that's where the ladder goes. That's why that's there. That's where the ladder goes. That's why that's there. I think we can put the direction back on that. Right there. Is that on the right way? Actually, is there a connection? Yeah, they are connected, so I think they should feed both of them, because they are both connected. If not, I'll build the thing round. If it doesn't. So I can make this a T-junction, and it can feed downwards. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. I don't know why I decided to... So that needs 20 computers, and that needs interior plates, right? Computers and interior plates. Yeah, thank you. There you go. So now it connects out the back, which is probably... Okay, what do I need a lot of there? Motors, small steel tubes, construction components. Motors, small steel tubes, construction components. motors. Sponsor tubes. Alright. Oh, it's actually nice. I'm asleep. Ow, I think I just stubbed my toe on the
Energy low.
crap. Well, that's why I'm going to sleep. That'll put my energy up, won't it? Yes. Good, 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 good. How's my OBS doing? It's doing good. I feel good. I feel like I'm achieving something quite well that I'm like sort of actually proud of. Because I'm really proud of this machine. I know she don't look good. She ain't a looker, but what she has in, what she lacks in looks, she makes up for in power. Because it does. I think the thing about it is it does one very specific job, and it does it rather well. And then the next job after this thing's built and works is I'm going to make a shed load of power systems. I'm going to turn that whole up a bit into a great big wind farm. I'm going to make loads of wind turbines. And then possibly that's also where I'm going to have all my farming stuff up on that hill, I think. Because I don't want anything on the ice field. I'm going to keep the ice field quite empty. Because I'm going to fill it with lots of, like, more of these sort of fueling ports. They'll sort of go through sort of the middle of the ice lake. So that will go and that will get deconstructed, and I might drive that up. I might drive that up to the iron and gather all that iron, because I don't think I've gathered that iron node yet. And then maybe I might go back to the farmstead to double check I took it. I can't remember if I took the turbines down from the farm from the other week. I can't remember if I did that yet or not, but let's find out. Right, so I've got all the stuff I need to make. Well, they do use a lot of construction components. I might go get some more construction components. Oh, look at that, I need more construction components. Construction components and steel tubes. I might also queue up some rotors. 50 rotors will do it. Take all them. See, I only have to do it up to here. So that's a T-junction. But it doesn't need to be a T-junction, because this is all armor blocks. Ooh, I'm running out of hydrogen.
Fuel low.
That's not good, because doing this without hydrogen is going to be very tricky. I think I can refill these here, can't I? Can I do that here? It's on. Wait, it's in the there's no. Is there no ice? Is there no ice? Oh, is there no ice? It's out of ice. That's not good. Okay, I might have to try and build this without... I mean, all I've really got to do is build the driver's seat. It doesn't need to be finished. All I need to do is build at least one of the cargo containers, the drill, and the piston. And I could leave it sort of half done. If I... I'm gonna have to extend the ladder, methinks. Because I can't get up. Give me construction components. Just take the lock. Ah, but I can't. Right, other idea. There we go. Oh, you can. Oh, that's. It's got an awful lot of range. Okay, don't worry about the door. Really, what I need. First, okay. Ugh. Why is it cracked up? No, jump. There we go. Right. Oh, that's not solid. Okay, no. Okay, I need to make these side bits solid so I can actually walk around the platform. Armor panel? Where's the armor panel? Oh, there. Okay. Hell. No, I don't want to do the window. I want to do this. No, stop making me want to grind the window. There you go. I don't want to build the freaking windows. I want to build the okay, so was it? It's that, and then oh, it's in the way of the bloody wheel. Can I do it there? Oh, for Pete's sake. There we go. I just want to be able. Oh, okay. We've got to sort of run, jump at it. There we go. Okay. I've got to do the same thing on the other side without any hydrogen. I got to do it from the out.
Fuel low.
I know my fuel is low. Okay. Maybe would it help if I shredded the wheels? Possibly, right, okay. I don't know how that made me fall off. Oh, that's the grinder. All I gotta do is and then I can just sort of do the rest. There's a back one in either corner. Okay, I've done the one on that one, but I can turn the projector off at this bit because I don't need the windows at the moment. I don't need the sort of canopy. Really, all I need is the. I guess I could put it here, right in the middle. What's the? Yeah, it's just a regular cockpit, isn't it? Oh, I can't have the rover cockpit because the rover cockpit it's not centered, isn't it? There's no center. Also, it only works, I think, on small grids. Cock. Actually, isn't there just like in their pilot station? Station? Control station. Like, can I just have one of them? Just sort of. Yeah, I think we have that just there. What the funky noises that funky noise was. I should have enough to do that. And then, oh, can it withdraw? Oh, okay, I need some motors and things. But then, really, all I need left to do is do one of the cargo containers and the drill, and then I'm pretty much done. So what do I need left? I need 100 computers, 10 displays. Very line of it. Wait, did they use less? Did these use less resource? Because it's the same, like they use less stuff. That's quite cool. I love that. One thing you can also do, I think, with these assemblers is you can actually tell them to build. Well, I think that's what proper assembler does. Like, you can tell it to build a block, rather than like the items. Because I want to build one of these, and it builds it. This isn't Fortnite. No, this is better. This is good. I'm actually enjoying myself playing this. Fortnite was like just. I'm not sure if it's a step above or a step below like torture. Making the video, like, recapping through it all was dreadful. I only did half of it. I genuinely did not go through. I didn't even really look. I think I did look at one of the weeks because I did put a bit in for a talky segment. That needs lots of tubes.
Fuel low.
I need 20 large steel tubes. I made Fortnite better. It was mildly more tolerable with someone else. I'll admit. I did have a drill, but I did use all those bits. All those probably bits have been used in the process of making other things. Okay, so now all we need... I guess we need to do the back one, because we want to connect to the connector, so... I need to build a little step up to a... There we go. It's basically almost done. What does it need now? It needs 150, 100... It needs like 210 interior plates and 20 metal grids. I don't know why I have so many metal grids. And then, oh, I think that's enough interior plates. Oh, we can put these back. And then it's just the wheels, and then we're done. In theory, you could probably just do 4 wheels. Just 2 at the back, 2 at the front, 2 at the back. And that might be enough. Okay. Then we need the... It's all green, that's good. Oh, the battery. We're missing the battery. Needs a power source. For that, what do we need now? 5 computers and 12 lost tubes. I think there's only 2 computers in here, isn't there? I need more computers, I think. Wait, where am I putting this? What was I putting this into again? Oh, the drill. So now all we need are batteries. Now what do we need? No, that. How's it? What do we need for the battery again? Oh, because this is a solid. This is a thingy block. Why won't it let me weld? Whoa! Don't do that. Ow! Why won't it let me weld up the battery? And now I'm stuck in here. Why? I know where they go. I can just... Okay, why is it not letting me... Come on, let me out. Now why is it not letting me weld this up? Oh, there we go. Well, I know what I know what I need to do. I need to put the battery. I think I don't need both. I think one is probably enough. But battery. What do we need for battery? We need more computers. 80 power cells. So I need 50 computers and 160 power cells. And then how many computers was it? 50 computers.
Fuel low.
Shut up! I know my fuel's low. No, there we go. I want the... Okay, I think things are being built, and then while I'm up here, so that's fixed, right. So once they're done, it's just the wheels, and the wheels are relatively cheap, aren't they? It's just large of construction components, large of tubes, motors, small steel tubes, large. I think we need to make more small steel tubes. What was it? So 5. We've got plenty of. I think we've got enough construction components. Large steel tubes, small steel tubes. So there's 10. So 60 and 120. 60 large, 120 small. Let's grow for a bit and have a making a new mod. That's an iron mapping. Okay. And then, ooh. Oh, that's quite nicely animated. You know, if you can bind hotkeys on OBS, so you haven't got to keep opening the window to close the recording. You can bind it to keys. Just a little tip for you there. So they've been 3/4 of an hour? That's felt longer than that. It's only been 3/4 of an hour. Wow. I would thought it'd be a bit longer than that. Okay. How my things going? Ooh, my ooh, it's run out. Was it run? Is it run out? Inventory's. Oh, okay. It can only hold that much at a time. Okay. I can hold that much. That's not good. Well, I can dump some stuff. I can dump the roads and stuff because all I need is the stuff that's in there. So I can dump the rotors and the small steel tubes. Actually, I'll probably hold on to the. You always have some steel plates on you. Never know when you're gonna need steel plates. These things are heavy, man. Chunky, these power cells. Those computers. Look how much that emptied all those computers. Those power cells. What the hell is going on? Like an amazing thing, but it does what it's programmed. It does what it's built to do pretty damn well. I'll tell you that for free. Right. I'm just gonna put everything in here just so I get these power cells out. Take a last space up. Well. Excellent. Right. This doesn't auto do the thing, does it? This doing this just.
Fuel low.
Shut up about the fuel! Thanks, I need my rotors. Do I have enough rotors? Rotor motors? Probably not. I've got loads of those. I might need a few more rotors. Actually, no, I will take a few more large steel tubes because I think you need some. Not taking as much, I think. 20 construction components, that's not good. Alright, well now we don't need this. Let's make a line. Oh, it reaches all of them. Brilliant. Right. God, this thing's not built like. We don't worry about the wheel. Wheels we can worry about later. Okay, that one we can't do. So we can. Let's just do what we can with what we've got. Sort of empty out the inventory. So anything I
Energy low.
Construction components. Oh, they seriously slow. Let's see, construction components. No, that's what I put in here. That's why. Why are my lights still on? It's broad daylight. Boing, boing, boing. So yeah, I got to do the wheels separately, which is fun. Doing this is, as it auto-programs like what the steering wheels and stuff are. I think I can't remember if it came pre-programmed, if I pre-programmed like the hotkeys so the drill and stuff works from the control panel. Probably not, because I built a different control panel, so that might not work. Actually, let's drill the wheels. Let's drill the wheels. Yeah, that's not one thing I can't. Let's just focus on the suspension. No, I hate you can't move in the air after you jump. You can't. It's very annoying. Rotors. Okay, I need like 18 rotors. We'll go for 20. Plenty of nickel. I thought I'd run out of nickel because I had a really small amount compared to like the silicon and iron. Yeah. I'm not gonna take that to the iron thing. It is only 13 kilometers away, but I don't want this to break. I can't have this break. I don't want it to break. So that is basically not leaving this ice lake. This car is not leaving this ice lake. This is where it will stay. And it is where it should live. In the ice lake. Because it's the safest place for it to live. For it to be. Okay. Where am I going? Another thing to do probably would be to connect it from the thingy and have it go right through the middle. Then it would be equally distant from all of the points. But,
Fuel low.
Maybe for that I will do it. Make it so look, that does make sense. What actually is the cheapest one? That's true, but that probably can't. No, I can't do that. Needs like a proper connection. So what I could do is do that. So I need 2x2 with it. Now what the hell are you doing? Who thought that was a good idea? Okay, why are the wheels not attaching? Have I got to shred this thing down? Have I got to grind this back down and replace it? Why are the wheels not working? I think let's try.
Energy critical.
Okay, there we go. I think we have to. We've got to. Okay, I'm gonna refill my engine quick. Okay, I think there's a bot in the server. We need a helper. What, in the Discord? Oh, is it? Ah. Or was that? I think that's streamer mode. Okay. Well, I'm not an admin, so I've had my admin powers taken away from me. So, if you think is he a bot? He does look very botty. Is that? Hang on, let me just check. That isn't. No, it is just. Oh, yeah, he's got an actual name. Harry's talking to him. Harry's conversing with the bot. I'll message Adam and see what he says, because I'm not admin anymore. I had my powers taken away from me. Now, let me keep in the bed and I'll send a message. Do anything. I leave it in your very capable hands. There you go. I've alerted the Alright, okay. We've both alerted. You know, the highest, the highest authority, and yeah, it's funny. He's very hungover. We were playing a lot of Stellaris and stuff last night. I'm rather tipsy. And it got so bad. I mean, I don't know who start. The fact he hasn't got a name, like a name thing, like with a name like that, and he has no icon. It seems a bit weird. You just randomly charts into a thing asking if they need a developer. Who do you think we are? Or did they look at the name and thought we were actually like a company or something? I don't. Why they thought they needed a developer was the. I like the very serious thing about trying to figure out if he's actually a bot, and then there's just the sort of sling match of strange looking birds. No, I would chime in, but the thing I would send is just something that Harry sent me. That's me. No, you can't use that. That's my thing. I found that. Screw you and my stolen burb. I found that burb. The sequel to that game's come out, and I want to play it, but I don't think. I think my PC can't run it, and I'm not quite in the position to buy a new graphics card. Sort of don't have the money. Well, I do, but I sort of need the money because possibly in about how many months? Was it June? So possibly about 4 months, I might leave my job because of I'm starting a new uni course because your boy graduated. Hells to the year. The next course that I do we'll need is like a proper full timing, like full 5 days a week. I don't think I'll have time to do any work, so I won't get any money. So wait, what am I running out of? I completely forgot because I was talking about life. What is it? What is it I need? What's the thing that's running out on all these? Is it generally still play? That's construction components. I need more construction components. How many? I need like 400 and like a shed load of steel plates. I must have more steel plates. What do I need? What do I need? Oh, construction components. I need like 400 construction components. No. We'll go 200, and then I think we'll go for the 4,000. Do I have? I think I have more construction components. I might have a few left in the ship. Let's have a look. Right, there we go. And then that, right. I don't have any construction components in here. That's weird. I've eaten all the construction components in the world. Right, wheel done. That wheel not done. That needs construction components. It's 400 construction components. So I think I made 200. How many each? So it's 50. So 50, 100, 50, 200, 250. Well, I'm making enough. I need like another. I need like another 200 construction components. I must say that the guy went quiet very quickly about the bot. Is he still online? He's suddenly away. I'm pretty sure he was online when he turned up, and now he's away. Interesting. It also doesn't say when they were. Does it not say? Is it meant to say when they? Did they change how Discord works again? Or can you see it from... I swear, like, can you... Is it only now through, like, the DM thing you can check how long someone's been on Steam, on Discord, or in the server? More? View full profile. Member since September 2024. It'd be like a giveaway if it like it said like it's been on Discord since like yesterday. It's like interesting. I don't know. It's in Adam's hands now. It's Adam's problem, not mine. Because I'm not an admin. So it's not a responsibility anymore. I just make the funny. Video coming out tomorrow. Minecraft from a very long time ago. 15. Oh, wait, 15 more larger tubes. Yeah. Little inside thing about the video that comes out Sunday. Yesterday. Tomorrow. Sorry. It was filmed about. I think it was like 2 years ago or something. Can I actually hang on? Let me check. I don't think that should come up on the stream because I'm not recording the display. But let me have a look. Videos, it's in here, isn't it? Oh, not 2 years ago. It was about 14 months ago. 13, 14 months ago. Just over a year. When we filmed that. The reason it's been so long is because it was recorded over 2 separate days. And on the second day, I left because I can see on the recordings, there's 2 1-hour videos. One's from 4 o'clock and one's from 8 o'clock. And I left I obviously left from about 5 o'clock till like 20. I was gone for like hour and a half. And I think Adam said, I'll record while you're gone, and then I can send you that sort of gap of footage. Now Adam claims to have sent that footage to me. I never got it because I label all the stuff I get. I label all my videos so I know what they are at a glance. So I would have immediately seen that, labeled it, and then put it in the right folder. And it isn't in that folder because the only other thing that isn't named is that 15-minute clip, which I think is something else. No, that is... Yes, okay. I don't think that started talking. I don't know if you just heard Kieran's voice. But yeah, I have a 50-minute thing. That is from when... That is from another thing which probably won't get used. So, I know it's not that. Right. So, will this... This should, in theory... I guess we can actually test it out, actually, if it does work. I'll have to put like a turbine on or something. I don't know how long these batteries will last. I think because I've built a different cockpit, I think none of my things stay. Actually, why don't I build a proper? Let me build a proper, because I do still I want to build the stuff around it. Let me build the proper cockpit. That's all. Okay, it doesn't want to. Why won't it let me? There we go. There goes operational, that'll do. Right. Right. So now I've built the proper cockpit. Has that saved all the thingy-jigs? No, I don't think I... Oh no, it saved the wheels! The wheels saved. That's good to know. Right. Oh, it's got no hydrogen. Oh, it's got no hydrogen. That's fine, it doesn't need hydrogen. It's not powered by hydrogen.
Fuel critical.
These batteries are charged, right? How much charge have they got? They're gaining power. Charge remains at 8%. Is it because I think is it because they're plugged into the thing? It's because it's a connected thing. So if I sever it, right now. See, I knew it would survive. I had total faith. It looks a bit dead when it's sort of not complete, but yeah, I will finish it. I just want it to work because yeah, I'm slow enough as it is in this game. So the whole thing, this would all be enclosed, and there'd be seats in the middle and lights. It's got 3 days of power. Lovely. Right. So we can do it. We can do it from the we can do it from the control panel. Right. So we turn the drill on, and we can do it from here. And then all we do is turn on the drill, and then watch as the ice goes into the large cargo container and fills. Again, you just sit here and it just drills ice, and it will stop eventually. I don't know how actually long it takes for each sort of like drill hole, and then all you do is you turn off the drill, reverse the piston, and drive away because it's in the middle. So you're never gonna get caught in it. Okay, still going. Still going. It's getting a little bit smaller, the amounts it sort of picks up. Oh, that's a big one. It's a big sort of lump. And in theory, you could use this for you could use this for regular mining. You could use this just to drill, like, ground, as well as ice. It doesn't have to be ice. And because it's got a lot of drive, so it's quite strong. I mean, look at what storage one container can hold. 1.2, over 1.25 million liters. Of what? And only in like what? Less than a minute or so, about a minute, about a minute or two. It's got 100k ice. Put the parking brake on. Still going? It's getting really quite small amounts now. I think it's sort of hitting the end of it. I love this thing. It's like probably the most effective thing I've ever built in Space Engineers. It's still going. It's still drilling. It takes a while to drill. It's about, I imagine, like, at least 3 minutes. When did I actually start drilling? Was that about 10 past? 10. I think we're hitting sort of the dregs of it now, because I'm getting like single amounts. 5.7, 5.7. 5. I think we're pretty much done. Of course, you can streamline this by putting it through thing, and then reverse. It slowly comes up. The next trick, of course, is having it so I can actually connect it to the thing. And all we do, turn the parking brake off for a start, and then we just reverse over it. And because this is in the middle of the thing, I will probably just build over that. So, okay. Yeah. And I've purposely made it so it goes very slowly. So, it is very, so it purposely does not, like, crash. I purposely made it very slow. Which it should be, because it's this massive thing. It's this massive hulking machine, it's probably like, it's like the length of like 3 or 4 double deck. It's probably like the length of like 3 double-decker buses, and about as tall as like 2 of them. It's like 4 double-decker buses long and like 2 high. It's massive. It's probably not very big compared. I mean, it's bigger than Adam's ship. We sort of drive back towards Adam's vessel. It's certainly longer, I would say, a little bit taller. Not as fat, it's a bit thinner. It's not very good because it is on ice. But yeah, it's a bit sort of simpler in design, but she does what she needs to do. The next thing, of course, is I need to figure out if I can actually hook it up to thing. So let's bring it over here to this side. It's got quite big wheels, so realistically, even a little divot like that, it should just completely stomp over. I want to try and see if I can make a thing to hook up to that point. I think this is probably I think this might be the reason why I put the connector over the front as well. This is probably why I put the connector thing on the front. If this doesn't work, I might put a connector thing on the top so it connects via the roof. Oh god, this. Hang on. There you go. Put it over the. There you go. Top view. It's like how you park a truck in Euro Truck Sim. Alright, we need a lot more of a run up. I think I have limited it. I think I did. Did I limit the top speed of these? Yeah, the 10% power, full strength. I don't. Did I not give it? Did I not a speed? I have a speed limit of 180 kilometers an hour, but I don't think it would ever reach. Let's put it like six. Let's put it like half. But it's got very low strength. It's very It's about torque or something. I don't know. Because it's not meant to be fast. This thing is not meant to be fast. This thing isn't like a dragster. It's not an exploration machine. It's a mining rig. Alright, I just need to sort of like, so roughly how... Ooh, don't crash into the only thing I've built, right. Is it tilting forward? It shouldn't. It's filled to the brim at the back. It's got like, how much ice in the back? It's got like 117 tons of ice, and it looks like it's tilting forward. It shouldn't be doing that. I haven't put like the steering angle on them. I haven't like affected the angle of any of the wheels, have I? Height offset, 48.5, 45.8. I think they're all the same. Is it just me, or is it? Yeah, I think it's just me that it looks like it's. Let's see how close I can get. Alright, is that in
Fuel
line?
critical.
Well. Because I want to see if I can hook. Actually, it's not that far off, actually. I've got a conveyor. It's not that far off. And then we have another one on top. And then that's all we need, really. And I think that is close enough to connect. What do we need? Interior plates, small steel tubes, rotor tubes. Let's just build. Okay, so let's build a crap ton. Is that the same for the connector? Connector needs some computers and motors as well. Computers, right? Let all that build up. So yeah, once that's done, then I can start feeding. I guess I could do manually move some of the ice, I guess. Is that enough of a lit? Yes. How much of the ice can I move at a time? 8K. Yeah, this is why we need more wind turbines, because okay, we're gonna turn that off for a minute, and we'll turn that on. No, we keep that on because it needs 500 kilowatts. So. I mean, it's mostly I only need like I think if I want to make a 3x3 grid of wind turbines. I want to do it up there. I want to do it out of the way of the ice field. By the end of it, I'd like to have like walkways over the tops of around that, because of course the building the blocks. When next MC stream? when Dark Mods 1.20, I don't know. I might do like another like single player one with some like similar mods for a laugh, because setting up the mod list for the SMP, I've been tinkering a lot of the mods. I've been having a bit of fun. It's quite a beefy mod list. Because I managed to get like the Valkyrie Skies like boat thing to work. That's been like updated to work with the most recent version of Create, because I have Create on there as well. So I've got that on, and that's quite fun. I might take it out, possibly. I need to test if that works, because the only time we've had that on a server, the server kept crashing. Like, it would run for like 5 minutes and the server would crash. So I need to test that, if it does work, with or without it. But I might do some single player ones. If there's like a week, if like next week, if say next week, saying like no one else is on, and we want to do, I want to do something, then oh, it's the rotors, motors, not rotors. Looks like we've got plenty of. Still blades. No!
Fuel critical.
This is how we do it. Right. Ah! No! I can't have another one. Oh, I can! What does this need? 10 interior plates and motors. I want to put them back. That just needs, was it like, it's like a, that's enough steel plates. I think, oh, I need my computers back. I need my computers. No computers. Is that not close enough to work? I could lower the wheels. That makes it higher. Ooh. Go to like 20. Actually, if it's near to the ground, the more ice it could theoretically drill. All right. I think is that close enough? I think that's close enough to the thing to work. I think. I'm going to set the connector thing up on the hotbar. I think. Okay, they've connected. Is that close enough to work? Right. No, I got to do it through here, don't I? Connector. No, not that. No. Connector. Throw out. Collect. Trading mode. Is toggle block on and off? No, it's not that. I can't remember what the button is. Lock. Unlock. No, I can't remember what the thing is. How do you make it connect? Is it power Is it power transfer? No, it's not power transfer. How do you make it go? Is it trading mode? I want it to feed things. I guess you want throw out because it's gonna throw out. Dump it all. I want it gone. It's kind of rare seeing someone do a Space Ninja server. Are you newish? I wouldn't say I'm newish. I'm hungry apparently. That's what I am. In the game anyway.
Fuel critical.
What makes you think I'm new? You look at this surf and think, ah yes, this is someone who was a complete noob. I've got like what was it, like 200 hours, and about 20 of those I knew what I was doing. To be honest, I've played a lot of it, but like only within like sort of the last like I think like 50 hours of playing was actually like sort of figuring out actually knowing what I was doing. A lot of it was sort of just joining other people's streams and other people's games and just sort of looking around going ooh shiny and getting shot. But
fuel critical.
But no, it's you know, it's sort of getting to grips with it. Yeah, sort of figuring out sort of the fine tuning. How do you get these connectors to work? Are they not lined up enough? Is that one of the problems? They're at the perfect height. I think I might need to bring it around a bit more. There's a chance it's just not connected enough and the game's like, Alright. Why are like some wheels spinning much more than others? Okay. Gently. Dock! They're yellow, are they docking? They're both yellow, they're not white anymore. Oh, no, that's breaking it. How do I clear something? Oh, you double click it. He's like spinning away like it doesn't wanna. Is it just toggle on off? No, it is white. No, it goes yellow. Oh, you have to have the parking brake on. Not getting rid of it. Do I have to set that tile? Get rid of it all! Use for parking. Throw out on. Yeah, chuck it all out. Get rid of it. Because they're connected. It's got the conveyor going through. It's connected to the. It's connected to the thing. We need another button for like throw out. Or there has to be power transfer. Get this ice out of my system. Not powered. They should be blue. Blue? Okay. Well, actually, okay. Well, why I feel that I will turn all the other things on, so I've got them all on. So the piston. I think it's reverse. I think is what we want. Yeah. Okay. Retract that. Okay. All right. Well, I've got all the other things on. Okay. They're on. Control panel. What's it say on here? Lock. Okay. It's locked. They're locked together. Oh, is it because I turned the thing off? Hang on.
Fuel critical.
Is it because I turned the thing off earlier? Hang on a jiffy. Hang on. Is it because this was turned off? No. Turn this on. Is that doing it now? Yes, it's because. Oh no, that was the 8 that was already in there. Is this all being pulled out now? I really need to have a control panel down here so I can access this stuff with ease. Because I have to keep going up the bloody keep climbing up the wooden ladder to Bedfordshire. Is that actually coming out? It's not coming out. Okay, they're locked. And that's down. That's connected on. Transferred it. Oh, okay. Oh, you know, get it. I'll figure it out. Let's put the connector with lock on off hotbar. Yeah, means possible lock. So kind of newish 200 hours. That's yeah. It is. That's quite terrifying. I can't think of anything else where I play 200 hours. I'm like, oh, you're still, I don't know. This game does scare me with it, sort of, with all the stuff in it. I don't. Okay. Well, I can leave that. I've got it all connected. It all, everything else works. It's not. This thing isn't finished anyway, so I'm not too fussed. Maybe the connector on the front might have had the pre-programmed like settings for it. So I had the one on the front because there was one on the front that probably had all the stuff plugged in. But never mind. The fact is, I've got my working ice drilling thing, so I am happy with that. What I will do is I'm going to put like solar panels all over the top, so we can like charge slowly over time. I want to do that with the other ship. I don't want to have the turbine on that ship all the time because that looks a bit stupid. How
Fuel
expensive
critical.
are solar panels? I know they're not good because they do it very slowly, but the 32 solar cells, and girders. How many? I've got a few girders. I think I've got enough to make some girders. But the big thing I wanted to do was, yeah, make some more wind turbines. I've got 64 girders. How many girders do you need? 12. Because the height of the vehicle, and the mass of it. Yeah, it's not. It's probably not the most efficiently designed vehicle in the world, but I like it looking a bit sort of. It's not perfect. Well, the original design, what's here, this sort of empty bit, there's meant to be. I got rid of the thingy, the blueprint, but there's meant to be this big sort of open room. And I put like windows in it and chairs. I was going to put things like a refiner or something in it. And underneath where these blocks go, these slopes, there was another conveyor and the connector was in the front. And when I was building this one, I thought, that seems a bit inefficient. It seems like a waste of material having it go through there when I could easily just have it in the back and it just fits directly into the things. So it drills in, it goes along the connectors here and then goes down into the conveyor. I keep getting this thing confused. Yeah, she's quite heavy. She's quite heavy. She's quite a heavy thing. And will probably get heavier because it's not finished. But never mind. I'm just gonna leave it part there. I'm gonna turn. Actually, I think I might turn the power off. Actually. I'll turn the power off just to conserve the bit of energy we've got.
Fuel critical.
Conserve the batteries while I set the solar panel down. So let's make. What do you need to make solar cells? So if I did say 120. That would be too much. I am going to turn that back off again. Is that filled up my hydrogen bowl yet? Things like sapped energy, so I'm just gonna when I have enough proper turbines. How would you make the turbines again as well? I think they're better than solar panels. I believe. It didn't say how much. I think turbines look cooler. Oh, inventory. Oh, it's full of stuff. Two at a time. There you go. That's so let's put the solar panel on here, just so it's got a bit of a gentle energy. We probably would have Adam on here who set the server up, but he is hungover. Oh, it's not. Is it? Oh Christ! Oh nuts! It's not gonna. And if I can't have it. I can't nudge it. I'm gonna nudge it. Oh, that's quite annoying. centered. Alright, I need extract components and bulletproof glass. Do I have any bulletproof glass? I don't think I have any bulletproof glass. Might have a little bit. I only need 4. We need 8, because I'm going to put another one on this ship as well. Actually, I don't know if I will. Oh, I've got... Oh, I have so much bulletproof glass. I do need to get up because I need that turbine. That's with hydrogen, baby.
Low health.
Low health? Why do I have low health? Why is my health so low? Oh, I was standing on the hydrogen.
Health critical.
I may have been standing on the hydrogen. We don't need to talk about. Oh, I fell in. Ball bags. Okay, hang on. I was wondering why I was losing up. I may have been standing on the. I may have been standing on the. Maybe standing on the hydrogen engine. Wondering why am I losing health? Oh god. Oh, I'm the best at engineering. There we go. So how quick will that probably will go very slowly, won't it? Oh, yeah, now you haven't got to worry about that. I quite enjoy sort of trying to figure out on my own. I think I learn sort of a bit more, but no, it's nice to offer. I mean, I believe in the description of the stream there is the server IP because it was designed for people just to hop on and join. And you know, you can join the Discord. The Discord's got a proper Space Engineers server channel. So you can chat in there about stuff. I think also in there it's got I can't remember. Is the mod list in the chat? No, ignore the thing about the monkey if you go in that. There's no server thing, but it does auto install this thing if you got it through Steam. It auto gives you the mods. But one thing that is in the server, in the channel, in the Space Engineers channel, is because a mod we've got has it affects the ore distribution. I don't know how well known of a mod this is. I don't really know the sort of Space Engineers modding scene. I just like the funny ships. And it affects how and there's a picture in it. It gives you the table about sort of what ores are on what planets and stuff. So things like silver and gold aren't on Earth. You have to go to like the moon for silver and gold. And platinum is only on Mars, uranium is only on the alien planet, and so on and so forth. How many mods are there? It's like 40 odd mods, but they're relatively small things. I don't know the names of them all. I don't think I have them saved on my own, like, sort of thing. But yeah, you're more than welcome to join the server. Otherwise, I wouldn't have put the I wouldn't have been allowed to put the IP thing in the description. So you are more than welcome to sort of join and, you know, do what you want. Yeah, there's no real sort of I can't remember the rules. I'm not the right person to ask for like the rules and stuff. I play this because if I don't play this every other week, I have to play Fortnite every other week, and I'd much rather play this than Fortnite. So it's sort of like it's like sort of exile. I feel like Napoleon. Right? I could leave. And I could. It's like I feel like Napoleon's first exile. I could just leave and go off and get shot or go shoot people. That's what Napoleon did. He left Elba so he could go play Fortnite. No, I'm screwing up history now. The point is, well, I am German. We like rules, so better ask first. Fair enough. 1.9 gigs of mods. Yeah, I can't remember what the mods are for the life of me. I'm trying to think. Like, if we go through this, like, well, there's this the arc beam. That's a mod. I know that. Is the bucket wheel thing vanilla? I don't have any. Oh, this is all mods. I think a lot of them are like weapon things. I think. I think there's a lot of weapon things. E-War. I don't know what that is. There's plane stuff as well, so you can make like proper planes. That's one of the things I know. That's one. That's definitely. I don't have any of the DLCs. So I got any of that. I got any of this. No. DLC. No. Ordnance. There's a lot of. Are these all the mod? Yeah. Aircraft pack. That's aircraft stuff. That's just. These are. And this is all vanilla stuff, isn't it? So many shooty things. Many shooty things. Many shooty things. We like our shooty things. I mean, we say this is. I think, to be honest, the only people I think who are actually been on here, I think, is me and Adam. And I think I'm the only one on the planet. Adam's got a base in the asteroid belt. I think in an asteroid somewhere. Is Kieran gone on the server? I can't remember if someone else. I can't remember if Kieran's gone on the server. I think he's been told to, but he hasn't yet. But yeah. Well, I can tell Adam we've gotten someone else on the server, which is nice. Righty then. What was I gonna do? The turbines. That's what I was gonna do. Build turbines, brain. Right. I've done the solar panels, and they'll slowly generate a bit of energy. Or they're just sort of sat there, not doing anything. That's fine. I want to dump all this back away. And I'm going to get as much... Is there anything in... There's nothing in my little car, is there? No. I want all the steel plates I've got. And while you're at it, make another 1,000. Okay, you can't actually make 1,000. We're actually running out of iron. I think... Should we have it sort of follow the hill a little bit? And somewhat, I do want to build like an underground belt, so it isn't sort of in the open, but for now,
Fuel critical.
excellent, because I haven't got any hydrogen. So we'll just do this. Because I don't want to build all the turbines out on the open. I want to build them out in the. I want to build them sort of out of the way, off the ice field. Because this is meant to be a fuel depot thing, it's meant to have lots of the idea is to have lots of ships and things coming into it, so it would make sense to have it as unobstructed as possible. So you're playing together or against it? I think at the I imagine at some point it will devolve into all-out war. At the moment, the server's been up for how long? When did I do? I think when I did the first room, that was when it was set up, or rough. It's been up since roughly. Let me check. I can't remember when I did the first one. That's the wrong window. If I do it from this panel, no, because that's got that thing open. I'll do it from here. The first stream, I'm the best at this. That was from the server's been out for about a month, I think, and at the moment we've had about 2, maybe 3 people come on the server, and that includes me. So it's not the most like active thing, and at the moment it's sort of cooperative, So that green ship down there, that was given to me by Adam. I think his thing is his plans to sort of sell sort of small ships to people for in exchange for like cobalt and stuff. And what I was tasked to do was turn this ice lake into a sort of a fuel station, which I have done very poorly. I've built basically one connector and a hydrogen tank thing and a H2O thing that doesn't work because I've got off power. So that's what I'm aiming to do now. But now I've built my ice drilling thing. That does make life a little bit easier. I was also in charge of food because we got food on. I did have a farm over there. That's roughly not from where I first spawned, about 20 kilometers away. And it was like sort of a pre-generated structure that I sort of lived in. And I sort of tore all the farms down. Apart from there's some kelp things there, so if you ever find it, there are some kelp things still running that should still be making kelp crisps. I should go back there and check how many they've got, because I bet there's quite a few in there at the moment. Because I haven't gone there for like ages. So I imagine it's quite filled to the brim with kelp crisps. So not really active, playing it daily. I don't play it that often. I play it bi-weekly. That's why I do the streams bi-weekly. I do try and get on a little bit to do a few little odds and ends. Mainly it was when I had the crops on, so I would do like a little bit of farming, sort of a little bit. It's like I enjoy this game, but there are many other games I'd prefer to play, if that makes sense. So I don't play it very often. But I do try. I try to take this. This is probably the more stuff I've like ever done compared to any other Space Engineers world. I've really only played it like with other people. I've tried the odd sort of single player one, but like I think playing with other people does really help. I think with the experience. Probably my favourite thing to do it is sort of sandboxing and just sort of cocking about with workshop builds. So yeah, I like getting things off the workshop and just sort of throwing things. Like there's a video we did not too long ago that did quite well, which was basically that playing with boats and the water mod. I think we would probably have that on here, but I think the server wouldn't have agreed with the water, because this is like a proper like paid server. Normally when we did multiplayer things, it's run off like one of our computers, but this is a proper like always on server. The server's always on, but there's very rarely anyone on it. Basically, is what we're trying to say. I probably should have meant, yeah, it's like a proper running server. That we actually sort of, well, I'm not paying, Adam's paying for it, but it is a paid for server. Where do I think once it sort of flattens out. I think sort of, yeah, we'll bring it up to sort of this little tree. I think this is sort of where I want it to be, sort of where these trees are. So I'll bring it up and sort of to the left. Well, I don't know if I will make a team by my own. I could come on to help you get stuff done if you're interested. That would be. I don't think there's a. I thought you beefy rented machine. Yeah. I can't remember because I think there was a. I can't remember I can't remember what the exact rules are. You might have to talk with Adam, Captain Adder on the Discord. You might have to have a chat, 'cause I can't remember what any of the rules are on any of this stuff. I'm rubbish at this. I'm rubbish at these sort of things. I run the channel, but there's a reason that I'm not an admin on my own Discord. I don't know enough of this stuff. But so that's what I would just say. Just pester Adam with all the questions. I mean, I could, but I can't be bothered. But Pester him with all the questions. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to sort of explain. You know, I think he'd be more than happy to have someone to talk to about space images and stuff. I think that'd be. I think they'll be happy with that more than anything. Right, I think this is as high as I want to do it. Oh yeah, building the towers without that hydrant. That's gonna be fun. That is gonna be very fun to do. Because they need to be like high off the ground, don't they? Oh, I need to replace it. Take that one. Oh, that's where I have so many girders. It's girders, computers, interior plates. Why did I park so far away? I guess I could move the ship. That's the great thing of having a ship. You can move it. I'll make a couple more. I want to make like 9 turbines. So if I just sort of make 10 of everything. No. Not admin on in Discord is funny. Yeah, it sort of. I'll probably get it back. It sort of flits about. I might get it back. You never know. But we'll see. We'll see. I might get it back, but yeah. I never really did anything with anything. Really. All I did was I'm the cleaner. I clean out all the things that shouldn't be in the certain channels. That's basically what I am. I'm basically a glorified janitor. That's what I am on this server. That's what I am. I'm the janitor. Is there anything left in here? Have I taken everything out of here? Let's take. I can't think of the size of the interior plates. There's just that a station with Ada with the word frog. No, you don't. No, don't. I wouldn't do the thing with the frog. I don't know. I mean, he's probably forgotten. I mean, he's probably. I doubt you'll get a response because he is a bit hungover, so he might not respond. I don't know. But I maybe not do. He might have forgotten actually what the frog thing does, or why he has the thing as frog. He might have forgotten what that actually does. I forgot what that does. I think you just send you. I think you just send you pictures of frogs. I don't know. I was too scared to ever do it. I never did it.
Fuel critical.
I know my fuel is critical. You button it. I've got an open top spaceship because I'm cool, right? Break off. Fly! Christ, that thing's got some kick to it, right? I keep thinking how much sort of power the thing's got. It's got a lot of up thrust. It's got a lot more up thrust than I would have imagined. Right. Well, I'll build it sort of where these trees are. So if I park on this side. It's in the message below his name, yeah. He's had that for like, it's gotta be at least like for years he's had that there, but I don't actually think anyone's actually ever taken him up on that offer and actually has DM'd in the message frog. You don't have to direct message him. You can do it in the Discord. Oh, I guess is that you? It's joined Napple. You can write it. You can just write it in the thing. Let me. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't get rid of it because I haven't got the bloody admin privilege. Yeah. If you just type into the Space Engineers server and you just like ping admin that, he'll see that eventually. And he'll give you a response. He is online. It might be. Is he online on Steam? He's online on Steam. He's online on Discord. So if you just put it in, you haven't got to DM him if you don't want. If you want to just put it in the server, the Space Engineers channel, he'll probably see that and you can hear from there. If you don't want to direct message, I don't like direct messaging people. Right. Do I want the first one to be here? Because you're gonna have like sort of 5 blocks of space between. You've got to have like 3 blocks of space between each one, don't you? So if we have one there, and it goes sort of 1, 2. Oh, now I've run out of steel plates. Oh, because I put it on the ship, didn't I? To make space. That's why it's all gone right. Ah, it's not the front. Or not the back. Every bleeding time. Oh, you've got me. Now I can't. Oh, now I can't get in. Can't get into my own ship. I've got those steel plates, so I can't. Oh. Everything goes wrong in my life. Why has everything got to happen to me? That's all of my object with my depth perception. How's that? Good enough. That'll do. Right. I want to get here. Really have to get in. So I've just done it. I'm just fighting to get all that in. Right. I think you need about like 4 things of space between each block, don't you? So. So if we have 1 turbine. I want it sort of all one big flat layer, so this will be like the top corner. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like in a cage. No, there is. Oh no, I think it's one further on one side. Put that there. Put that there. And then there. I probably will fill this in. This is going to be just sort of nice, empty, hollow greeting. As I refer to you, I don't want to call you idiots. Well, that is pretty accurate. There's a reason we chose that name. There's a reason we chose that name. Because it is terribly accurate. We are idiots. We are idiots. There's about how many videos are on? There's about 350 examples to prove that we are idiots. And there's a reason I'm in the middle of the channel banner, because I'm the biggest idiot of them all. And you might sound that self-deprecating, and you'd be right. So more of a group name. Yeah, it's a group thing. It's a group thing, though. Yeah. That was what we came up with. It was a, yeah. I mean, two of us do have our own sort of independent things, so we do our own sort of stuff. But the group thing is primarily for stuff that we all will do together. Most of the videos have like sort of 2 or 3 of us sort of messing about with games and things. I think it's like, well, there are 2 series where it is just me, but yeah, well, there was sort of in the early days of the channel, and I was like, I'm gonna keep
Fuel
going them,
critical.
keep doing them on here. Turbines, the interior, need a lot of interior plates, don't we? I basically need enough for 10 of them, you know, so I need 400 of that, 240, so I need 20. Need like 1 more computer, and like another 100 interior plates to start. Ah, actually is, I didn't put all the resources in here, so I've got to go back down to the assembler to get everything. I think I'll take the ship. I'll take the ship back. That was smart of me. See, there you go. I'm living up to the name already. I brought the ship here with none of the resources in it. Right. You put that there. God, that solar panel is so stupid. I probably could put it in the middle, because I think it's even like on the middle, so I probably could put it like the other way. But coming in for a landing. No, we're not. Okay. Park gently. Gently. Okay, maybe. There you go. No, that's not the button. I can't see anything from that view. Gently. Parking.
Fuel critical.
Ignore the fact that I jump out the front. It's just very efficient to just yeet yourself out the front. Ooh, I've run out of iron. That's a problem. I've run out of iron. Luckily, no, that's fine. We can think, because there's an iron thing nearby. Should we take the ship? I don't want to crash the ship. I'm scared to crash the ship. We'll take my little car. Is that out of charge? Oh, wait, is that out of battery? Oh, no, is that out of battery? Okay, well, I guess we're taking the ship then. Because my rover's out of batteries. Can I put a solar panel on the back of that? You get small grid solar panels? You do! Yes! Good day. Right. That is science. Okay. We'll take the ship. We'll take the ship. I trust myself to fly. I've got enough power. I've got like 4 days worth of what's power? What hydrogen? How much hydrogen have I got? 50? That's more enough. And we're not going that far. We're not going that far. We should have enough to. Yeah, it's only like 14 kilometers. I probably could put a bit more hydrogen from the icy point in this, but never mind. I could take the icy boy, to be honest, but I don't want to break it, and it is quite slow because I've purposely put all the things down so it does move quite slow. As long as I don't get to 25 before I get there, I can just put the foot down. Oh, that's gonna take it. Oh, it's not gonna slow down the time, is it? I'm so impatient. Nah, it's not gonna. dare overshoot. If you dare overshoot, I will kill you if you overshoot. I think we'll have just enough fuel to get back. Or like just enough. Oh, it's gonna be quite a tense flyback. I'll tell you that for free. Park. Okay, we have
Fuel
like,
critical.
that was like less than that. Was like less than more than half of the hydrogen gone. That's I really should take out the icy thing before I left. It's not. If it's a null server or a torch server, I don't know what that means. I don't know what. I think it's a normal one. I don't know. We didn't put any sort of like. Because I was there, we went through like the settings. Right on like the server setup thing, like there's no wolves and stuff, and there's things like I remember going through all those sort of settings, like sort of like how big the inventories and stuff are. I'm not quite sure, like, is that like a game setting, or do you mean like sort of who's hosting it, or I don't actually seen it in that. Is this a stone? This is just stone, isn't it? I don't want to. I need to. That's juicy iron, isn't it? Torch server is a special server version that's better in handling processes of the game, so you can do more fun stuff without massive lag spikes. I don't know, but I've learned some terminology. I honestly do not know. I do not know what if we have that. I don't believe so. Not to my knowledge. I wouldn't be surprised if we did have that enabled, but it's just not something I've heard. It's just not a word that came up when we were all setting when we were going through all the options. It's nothing I remember coming up in conversation. I can't remember where, like, or with who we set the server up with, so I don't know if it was like sort of like budget server host. I don't know. I don't know any of this works. I know surprisingly little. All I know is you can join and you can play on it. That's all I know. I think because I think we can sort of change. Are these so where are the factors? So that's me. I think, is that me? Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. I forgot. Then that's Adam. I think everyone else is just AIs, aren't they? I forgot we had Reavers. There's the spiders. I think. So maybe Kieran is on here. I thought Kieran was on here, but apparently not. anything we thought about. I thought I had the thing turned down enough. That's good to know. But how much iron have I got? I don't know. Oh, it's not even like 2k iron. I can be very quiet while actually, I'll just turn the sound down for a second. I'll turn the sound off. I'll put it down to like, I think I put it down to like 10. I think I had it up a bit because I did hear an alert with a ship I built with atmospheres. I didn't hear the thing, or I didn't realize that I'd run out of power and my ship crashed. So I think that's why I have the sound up a little bit, so I can actually hear like when something breaks or when something like goes wrong. I think that's why I have the sound on a little bit. I think we forgot to add the mod that quiets the tools. So that is a bit of an issue. I don't think I've got around to adding that in. Come on, pick up. Oh, no, I don't want to go into third person. Also forgot automatic ore pickup. There's an automatic ore pickup mod? I did not even know that was even a thing. Doesn't want to pick those up. Let's put the rest in the ship. I don't know. I'll take that. I'll take that bit of stone because it's just there. Put it into the survival kit. Yeah, we haven't got a lot of hydrogen to get back. We should be able to get close. I'll have to sort of keep an eye on the speedometer. Right. No, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong. You have the wrong hill. Don't run. Yeah, so you don't run into problems like the one you are in. Yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, I did not know. I didn't know there was a. That's stone. Just drill that away. Stone. Woo. So it worked. Oh. It sort of appeared, and then I sort of ran back, and I came back, and it sort of worked. So let's do that. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Come on, don't fight me. Don't mess with me, game. So I was like, this is like the fourth of these streams I've done, third or fourth, and this is probably the most productive one I've ever had. To be honest, I think this has probably been the most productive one. It's probably the first one in a while where I've had more by the end than I had when I started, in terms of like progress and like equipment and things. Which is nice. I didn't actually put any of the iron away. Put it in. Oh, that's the survival kit. I don't know. Okay. Put it in there. Put it in there with the gravel. How long do you usually stream for? It's 3 hours typically. And I started at 9, so probably for about like another half hour or so, I think. And then I shall go to bed. It's normally on Saturdays I stream. Every other Saturday for Space Engine, and the sort of the alternate one is sort of any old rubbish. There's no sort of like set sort of themes. I mean, I guess if you went by the channel thing, there's a bit of Minecraft, like a Minecraft here, but sort of a bit of anything really. Oh, this is getting. Oh, this is getting idiotic. Holding the button while it drills seems to be helping. What is the volume on the game on OBS? Maybe I should turn the game volume on OBS down a little bit as well. That's not what I want to do. Where's that? Is that the button? No, where's the... Is it advanced? Oh, that's the button I want. Right. Let's put the game audio on OBS. Not 85. Just minus 5. I've turned the game audio down a little bit in OBS as well. That might help. Probably a bit late to do that now, but I might keep it on. It's more set for recording videos than streaming, really. But I do quite enjoy streaming. Yeah. I think no, if there are other people, I probably would be on a bit longer, or I would have started earlier. But I work Saturdays, so I don't. Moments I have to sort of have food and all that sort of stuff before I start streaming. Actually, that is one thing that happened at work today. Actually, because I'm about 99% sure that in my place of work, in a supermarket, I'm like 99% sure I saw Lucas Brinley of the Yogscast in my shop where I work today. I'm like 99% sure it was him. Which was cool. I didn't like say anything to him because I was helping another customer as he sort of like walked by. I sort of like because it was like the hair and the beard and the glasses and like sort of the grey hair. I was like I know that guy. I didn't want to sort of be awkward and weird to like sort of follow around looking for the strange man. But the guy's playing here. Yeah, Adam's setup. He's got like some sort of supervillain base in an asteroid somewhere in orbit. I thought Kieran had joined the server yet, but he hasn't because I don't think, unless he's not part of Adam's team. I think he hasn't set up his own faction. Yeah, I think at some point they will all turn up on that. I think it's just they haven't gotten around to it. Well, we have all got we've all got. Well, I say we all got jobs. Well, I've got a job, but it's like 12-hour shifts, and Adam and Kieran both have pretty much the same job. But they do very little. Like they're like full. It's like full like sort of 40-hour weeks, but like. They don't do a lot. Well, we'll put it this way: they were technically being paid for like the last like half hour of their shift, and throughout that last half hour, they were with me playing PUBG. So they were being paid minimum wage for that. So that's sort of gives you an idea of sort of What roughly? Okay, about 6k iron ore. I think that might be enough for now. I'm sort of scared to get home before my ship runs out of fuel. 13k, that'll do. And I got a little bit. I got a little bit of stone, which can make a bit more. So that's something, right? This is the fun thing. How close can I get? I think we'll keep going until it hits like sort of 5 fuel, and then I'll just sort of ditch it where I sort of am. Let's keep it sort of steady speed of about 110-ish meters per second. I get 200 because I looked away. I'm getting quite high up. I don't want to get that high up off the ground. Oh come on! I don't want to park. Come on. Oh, that's probably too fast. And so I can sort of just coast it. All right, I think we might have just made it with the little bit of fuel we've got. Oh, that's going far too fast. I'm going to overshoot. Ooh, dear. Oh, that's not good. What am I looking onto there? No, no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I don't like how high up we are. Okay, we slow down. There's no fuel in the tank. That's not good. Oh dear. Oh dear. In my defense, it looked a lot higher up. I looked a lot lower to the ground than I was, in my defense. It looked a lot closer. Can I look back in the recording how actually far up we were when we ran out of fuel? Oh, that's quite small. I'm looking at my phone because the YouTube Studio thing on my computer is bugged and won't let me see the chat. So how high were we when we ran out of fuel? That's so 130, 100 meters. Okay, the fuel goes dead at about 80 meters up. Oh, we were going at like 30 meters per second. And then, oh, the game sort of freezes, and then it just suddenly drops like a stone. Oh, okay. The game sort of freezes, and then I just sort of drop out the stone, just drop out the sky like a stone. Right, good to know. After that sort of in-depth analysis of my own stupidity. Oh, I've made a mess. Oh, did the box break with all the iron in it? Oh, don't tell me that all the containers broke. Where was the containers? They were sort of in the roof, weren't they? Oh shit! Cock! The survival kit was in there. Oh balls. Oh, that's not good. Wait. Oh, what's that? What's that container? Oh, it's the O2H drive. Oh, balls to that! I don't care about that. So the problem is that yeah, that had the survival kit, and the survival kit's gone. I don't have another survival kit. Which means if I do spawn, I'm gonna spawn. What's that? Oh, cargo container, what's in there? Ooh, all my stuff survived. If I can get to... Sort of. What else survived? What else? Okay, catwalk, that's gone, don't care about that. Connector, give me that. Ooh, what's all in these boxes? Oh, it's all like oh, shoot, it's all the cobalt and crap. I want. Okay, I need to start shifting things. Oh, that's the bridge helm. Okay, and that's the battery. I think the bed and the survival kit is gone. That's not good. Oh, we buried a right hole in this ice. How was that? Have more at the end of the stream than before? Oh god, I've spoke a bit too soon there, didn't I? Oh, I don't have any gold. I can't make another thingy. I can't make a. Oh, that's really quite annoying because it was a good. It was, oh, it was loaned as well. All right, how far am I from? Okay, well, luckily that's the only thing that broke. Luckily, nothing important. Okay, all the cargo is alive, is still there. That's a good thing. And also all the yeah, all the cargo survived. The only thing I've lost basically is the survival kit, which is a problem because it means I will spawn. Is there a survival kit at the farmstead? There might be. I might spawn back at the farmstead, but there's no way I can get there because everything's broken. Unless how it depends how well that solar panel on the little car's gone, because I might have to just drive back there. Because if I can drive back, at least I have like a way to get back here. Because I dare not use this because I want to break it, and also it's very slow. Actually, put the iron straight in the refinery. Let's put the iron straight in the refinery. Or did I tear it? Or did I tear the refinery up? Is the refinery still here? Refinery. No, it's gone. Okay, fine. All right, fine. Let's put it all in the cargo container. Let's put it all in here and have it all stored away. That's all. As long as everything's safe. That is all that matters. As long as I haven't lost anything. And I move some of this ice into see if I can start moving some of the ice out as well. It's doing like 10k times like 80k, and that's not gonna. Let's worry about getting. Let's worry about. There's lost space. Let's just worry about getting everything out of the wreckage. Well, I was relatively close to the ground, and it was, it's quite a sturdy ship. I would have thought it wouldn't, I thought, maybe I would have, like, dented, the, I don't know what would explode. There was no hydrogen, I don't know, I can't think of what could have exploded. There's nothing in here to explode. Okay, can't go. Okay, let's, what's in that one? Okay, that's all, okay. What? Oh, actually, I'll have the magnesium powder. And that was what was in the survival kit. That was the survival kit stuff, wasn't it? Yeah. And all my seeds and things.
Fuel critical.
Annoyingly, all the stuff I used to repair the cargo container is trapped in the cargo container. Which is quite a problem. Unless I can sort out everything else that's in the ship, that like from the wreckage. Yeah, that's the ascent. Alright, put that in there. Magnesium powder. Yeah, I'd put that into the thing, but I can't because I've got no. Okay, I'll take what I can from that and see if there's anything else I can repair that container with, because that's got all the stuff. That's got all my stuff in it. And that's why you usually start with small grid stuff. It's fast to build and gives you the safety of loot. Okay. Well, I didn't build that. I was gifted this. That's one of the things that Adam gave me, and he's probably not gonna be happy that I wrecked it. Had it for about how many weeks? I think he gave it to me on the second week, I think. On the second stream. It's been about sort of 4 weeks or so. Let me tear that down. like metal grids up. I doubt nothing here will give me metal grids. Well, the bridge helm, that might give me a lot of good stuff.
Inventory full.
Metal grids, I can't get these metal grids. I can't get it to... Well, I guess... Is it... Oh, I guess because it's broken, it probably won't stay in there. I need to make metal grids. I don't need many, like 4 metal grids. I need cobalt. I do have some cobalt. I'll have to use the. I'm gonna have to use some of the. No, I don't want to watch the trailer for that turn-based Star Wars game. I don't like turn-based combat. I don't want to. That's not what I watch. No, thank you, YouTube. I don't care about the gravel. The gravel can stay in that. Oh, right. Oh no, I don't want. There you go. Take all the. So all that's left is this gravel. I don't care about gravel. I think this will. So what do I need? I need 4 metal grids. 4 metal grids. 10 small steel tubes and 3 motors. I can make that. I can make that with what I've got. I'm pretty sure I have just enough resources to fix the container and get everything out. But I can't make the thing. I sort of hope that the car's got some juice in it. And then like 1,000 of the cobalt. Right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 of them, and 3 of them. And I'll have the cobalt back. Put the cobalt back in here.
Fuel critical.
If I had full hydra, I probably would have just flown, and I would have beat the ship, or just jetpacked over. Right click damage container, and then the middle click assembler to build the missing stuff. I did not. Yeah. Well, I've got the stuff. It's not. Luckily, I had enough. I had enough sort of spare lying around. Right. Oh, I got these metal grids. Okay, let's get all the. Let's make it smoother to make it for the next time. I'm 99% sure I kept the survival kit at the farm. can't think why I would have gotten rid of it. I hope I didn't, because if I don't, I am quite a bit screwed. I mean, there is a way out I can get. I have got an idea of what I can do to get around it. Because when we started this server up, I died a few times, and I kept and the survival kit wasn't working, and I kept getting spawned in the middle of nowhere with the starting car, because the survival kit and starting car get broken because I'm not a very good driver. That's why I make the car very slow and heavy. And it kept me basically further and further away from where my stuff was, from like where my home was and where I'd set, sort of basically had set up all my, from my farm. It kept me further and further away, up more ridiculously tall mountains. Did you go to the Doctor Who thing that was in the Newark showground? No, I did not. What even is that? I didn't even hear that. It's not that Worlds of Wonder thing. It's not like that exhibition. Because I saw that when it was in Liverpool. Because it sort of travels. Let me look that up. Doctor Who Newark Showground. Festival of the Time Lords. Our mission is to deliver an unforgettable, immersive experience for Doctor Who fans right here in the UK. The largest convention of its kind. Huh. Shame I missed it. There's no, like... Is there any sort of... No, that's the thing. No, I've seen that. That's that thing in West. I've seen that. Photo ops available of. It's. I guess that's Paul McGann. What was that? And then, oh, okay. I think Sci-Fi Day is a different thing because that's the Holly from Red Dwarf. I clicked on it, and one of the things that did come up was Adventures in Time and Space, 6 Years Doctor Who. I did see that. That was in a Western Supermare. That was quite a few years ago now. I think about 2-3 years ago. And it was basically it was it's a very small museum in Weston, sort of just around just sort of there's a bit away from the coast, and it was a big what was it? It was like an art, basically it was an art gallery, and what it was basically before you get the sort of Doctor Who DVDs you get now, well you had the sort of the Blu-ray sort of collection things, and before that you had those individual sort of episodes with the sort of roundel design stuff. Before they had those sort of computer generated sort of photoshopped sort of images, all the logos, all the stuff for the covers were sort of hand drawn, like sort of hand painted sort of design, like sort of by hand. They were sort of painted things, sort of similar to like how they do the books and stuff. They do it. I think they do a similar thing for the books. It was sort of like a hand sort of painted design. And what this exhibition was a collection of those, and it's all like professionally framed and stuff. And it includes some of the audio story ones as well, which was quite cool. And it was great. It was completely free. I bought as a souvenir. I bought like a book, sort of written by one of the people who used to do those artworks, and like sort of the ideas, sort of the inspiration sort of behind them. I do have quite a lot of books like that of Doctor Who, like sort of like the artwork and stuff. There's one I got at Christmas, which is written by, I can't remember his name, but he was like the main concept artist for the first RTD era, and I think like the first series of Moffat. I think he was there. I think he was there from like series 1 to like the first like 5 years, well, basically of Doctor Who. He was like the main sort of concept artist. And in the actual book, it features ooh. Oh, it's the Hotu H. Oh, it's the Hotu H reader. I can care too much. It also features like the emails that was being sent sort of between him and Russell, sort of when they were sort of sharing ideas. So he said like, okay. So basically, Russell would say, okay, I'm writing this scene. I want this and this, and you go, okay, and he'd write back. And it's got like all the concept art for things like well, the front cover is, I think, is the concept art for like the Citadel on Gallifrey. So it's like sort of like the big dome, and I think it's more like sort of on the top of a mountain sort of thing. It's a lot less flat than what it is sort of when the actual sort of image they used in the show. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember the name of the bloke who wrote it, but this one's amazing art, and it's got some stuff he did sort of himself based on like classic era stuff. So I think one of the ones that's in there is that sort of glass Dalek from Revelation of the Dark. That was one in there, and there's some like Cybermen and stuff in there as well. Yeah, amazing artwork and stuff in there. I think I'll take all as much of the scrap metal as I can. I think, because you can sort of melt that back down into stuff. So I'll take as much scrap metal. I kind of want to keep. I kind of want to see how long this will sort of last. I've probably got enough stuff now to build another refinery, so I can get all the scrap metal back, and I can start going through the iron. So at least I've got all the iron and stuff ready. I think that's pretty much all of it, right? If I've got power in the ICY, I've still got about 4 days of power left in that. Oh, can I not just, hold on, can you build a, I guess that needs medical components. What's medical components? It's medical, that's the big thing, it's medical components. They need gold, don't they? It's silver for medical components, it's silver. I think that's the big thing, it's the silver. Right. It's not full. Okay. I was like, huh? Right. Okay. What do you need to build a refinery?
Energy low.
Base refinery. I can build a big refinery. I've got 1,200. I've got 1,200 steel plates and 20. I've definitely got 20 metal grids. I don't have 1,200. Okay, we'll just build a basic refinery. We'll build a basic refinery. We'll build just a basic one. Oh, need steel plates. It would help if I had some steel plates.
Fuel critical.
So we'll put all the scrap metal and all the iron in there. Or as much of the iron they can carry. Actually, maybe I should have flipped it so it goes straight into the assembler. let it go through. Alright, so we'll have to leave it there. If the ship hadn't crashed, I probably would have got the... Oh dear. That's heading away from me, isn't it? I have no radars here, so I think that's the first one I've actually seen from Earth. There's a Reaver. Yeah, I don't know if you're familiar with the Reaver mod, Ghost, but yeah, they ain't fun. That is heading away from me. Okay, that is heading away. Yeah, I did not notice the red blip, but I'm glad it is. I'm glad it is heading away. But the Reavers are, they're certainly not our friends. Certainly. Thrasher's not too bad, yeah, I guess. That is the first one I've seen. I've seen some sort of when I went to Atom Space, but I've never seen one like when I'm on the planet. I've never seen one like this close. So I think that's quite a scare for me. I've never been this close to one while on a planet. I think we'll just okay. I think that's enough. I think I'm gonna. It's only do it like that, and it sort of feeds in. They sort of feed into each other.
Energy critical.
My synergy though, that's not good. Alright, put little stuff back in. Right. Bed. Well powered and enough to be able to keep an offline player alive and suspend their food consumption. Alright, okay. I can build one. Ooh, I have the thing. Oh, because I turned stream mode off, so I got the bidding. Through train adventures. I don't even mean I don't need Adam. I don't need anyone to help. What do you mean? I don't need anyone to help me out. I'm perfectly fine as an independent party. Ignore the crater over there. All right. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the bed on here because I think it's the only thing that has power. It's got 4 days worth of power. So I can come back, sort of. I'll probably come on tomorrow quickly to see if I can get a bit more stuff done. Oh, I didn't actually finish welding it. That's not good. Alright, never mind. Actually, no. I'm tempted actually to take the wind turbine off. Oh, that's a good idea. I take the wind turbine and put it on here, and I have perpetual power, and I can stay alive. I know this won't get power for a while, but solid. Did I build the? No, I didn't build the. No, I didn't build the solar panel because that has no power. Okay. I have no synergy. Okay, I need to do this now. All right. No, it's good. I was good. Build the thing on here. I shouldn't die straight away because.
No energy.
How quickly am I die? Okay. Okay. It's. I'm slowly losing health. Okay, that's fine. Okay. What's like some of them? What was it for a bed? Bed. What was it? Steel tubes. Interior plates. Construction components. Okay. Construction component. Interior plates. That's enough. Okay. Climb faster! Come on! Alright. And then... Bed. Why wouldn't it... Oh, because I got no energy, I won't... Oh, shoot. Wait, can I get energy from this? Turn that on. Okay.
Fuel critical.
panic over.
Energy low.
Alright, okay. I can sleep here. Alright, I think I have to leave. I can't really do much now. What crate? You better have crashed the live to go. No! No, I haven't. I haven't crashed the Corvette. No, I haven't crashed the Corvette. It hasn't crashed. No, I don't know what you mean. So you are French? Yes, I am French. I went to Paris for 3 days at the end of February and beginning of March, and now I am French. I went for 3 days. I went for 2 nights, and I am now French. So that's the rule. I haven't crashed, and Adam, I haven't crashed the Corvette. You just can't see it. It's fine. I think I might have to leave it here because I can't do anything because I have no energy. But I've got 4 days of charge. So probably tomorrow I'll have to come on and see if we can sort something out to stop myself from dying. Basically just build up another wind turbine. Just to keep on to put on the car. I think the only problem is if I die, but I haven't died. Can't answer this question. No, you can't. You can't answer this question. There is no. It's fine. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Right, and now we go seamlessly to the the outro screen. Because we're so professional here on this channel. Right. Well, that's something I have to deal with tomorrow. That's good. But everyone else can go watch the video that comes out. That'll be good. That's quite fun. It is from a long time ago, but it is very funny. And there will be a part 2 that will come out not next week, the week after. And that is there is one moment in there I remember very clearly that is quite funny. The rest of it I can't remember. But yeah. Next stream was fun to watch. That's good. I'm happy. I'm happy, and you know, and welcome to the Discord, and yeah, you can, and yeah, you're free to join and stuff, and who knows, you might find my sort of semi-abandoned farmstead. I generally can't remember if I broke the survival kit. I really hope I did. I'll have to have a check, but yes, good night, Moon. Yes. Let me close messages down, right? Yes. Thank you everyone for watching and for commenting and all that, and I will see you in the next stream or video or whatever. Goodbye.